Hello Libra, how's it going? I hope you're very well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a messages from your person for January, but it is a timeless reading, Libra, so whenever you happen to catch it is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Libra. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it a lot. And if you feel like it resonates with you, Libra, and you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot. Okay, so what does Libra's person want them to know? What would Libra's person say to them? The Lovers, okay. Interesting start. You have the Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Strength card, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with, don't pay too much attention to the signs, like if the sign of your person doesn't come up, don't even worry about it, because they might even identify more with like their rising sign or something. Or this could just be kind of how they're approaching this situation, you know. But you have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, you have Leo, I think you guys are on a break, maybe like not a lot of communication happening at the moment. Okay, the Lovers and the Death card, the High Priestess and the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands with the Strength card, the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, and that Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's a separation here. Let's see. They're in a phase of kind of being patient at the moment with the Strength card here, because the Strength card right in the center of the reading is all about kind of compassion and patience, and like they're trying to restrain themselves basically, because the Strength card talks about, it's kind of difficult to describe, but it's like your intuition is telling you that something is right for you, which is you, Libra. Okay, this person's intuition is telling them that you're the right one for them. But with the Nine of Wands here, you know, they've been kicked in the past, like they've been rejected, or you know, they've been hurt in the past, so they're kind of suspicious about this whole situation, but they're trying to restrain the part of themselves that just wants to just be like, oh, just forget it then. Just forget it. Like, if you don't want me right away, then just forget it. It must mean that you're not interested. It must mean that you don't want me. Because the Strength card is all about finding that place of inner calm and not rushing off on, like, you know, some mission of your lower will. You know, like when you're just like, oh, well, I'm just going to get drunk and sleep with this person then. You know, do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Doing stupid stuff because you're kind of frustrated, right? I feel that's kind of what's going on with this person at the moment. They really want to talk to you. They really, really want to talk to you. You have the Ace of Swords here and the Six of Wands. They really, really want to talk to you. They're still hoping that there's going to be communication here. I think it's been a while since you guys have talked, or there's something specific that this person wants to say, or they're waiting for you to say. They're a very deep thinker, this person. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But you have the Pisces, the High Priestess with the Three of Wands here. So this person is incredibly intuitive. I think that's how they came out. This person is incredibly intuitive with the High Priestess. And they're just kind of patiently waiting. They're listening to their intuition. The High Priestess is also a card of kind of waiting for the right time, like controlling yourself. There's a lot in this reading about this person just trying to control themselves. Like, because I think at the core of this, they're like, it's not going to work. This person doesn't want me. They're not interested. It's not going to work out. I shouldn't call this person because they won't want to talk to me, or something along these lines, you know. Or this person's not going to call me because they're not interested. But they're trying so hard to be patient. And like, yeah, to just kind of, you know, be in control of their emotions. You have the Lovers here. So this person, they see you as their soulmate, Libra. You know, the Lovers here with the Death card, if I can pick them up. You know, the Lovers card is a true love card. This person sees you as like, they see you as perfect for them. You know, they see you as someone like they really enjoy talking to you. They find it really, really easy to talk to you. They feel like you get them. They feel like they don't have to hide anything when they're with you. They kind of feel like you're the one they've been waiting for. So that's why they're waiting. Because they really think, yeah, like Libra's the one. They're really wanting this new beginning with you. With the Death card here. Like, they're willing to wait for this new beginning with you. Because they know... I don't know if one or both of you has been through some kind of sticky transition with the Death card, because the Death card can often represent coming out of a dark night of the soul. So that could be them, or that could be you, Libra. I know it's kind of you guys, because I've kind of picked it up in a few of your readings before, that you maybe weren't ready to get into a relationship with someone. But they're waiting for this new beginning with you to start. They're very excited about the prospect of commitment with you. You have the Page of Wands here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that, like, maybe, I don't know, they hadn't considered settling down before, or it just wasn't on their to-do list. You know, and then they met you and they're like, oh, well, hold on a minute, I really like this person. I can see myself settling down with Libra. Libra is fun, because the Page of Wands is like a renewed zest for life. You know, it's like, you're really bored and you're just kind of going through the motions and you feel like a zombie and you never meet anyone you like, and then all of a sudden, bam, there's Libra. You know, and they're like, this is nice. I like you. I can see myself settling down with you. You're exciting. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I do feel that you guys are on a break at the moment. It's impossible not to think of that line from Friends when you say that. It's not like, we were on a break. Okay, so what action is this person going to take towards Libra, please? Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. So they don't really know what to do at the moment, the Eight of Swords. They feel like they can't move forwards. They're just a bit stuck. They just don't really know what to do here for some reason. Okay, what else, please? What action is this person going to take towards lovely Libra, please? What action is this person going to take towards Libra? Look at that, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, Libra. It's going to be a new beginning here. They're going to walk away from this feeling stuck thing. The Star. Oh my gosh, you guys have definitely got a new beginning here. And you have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be communication here, Libra, whether it comes from you or whether it comes from this person. Because, you know, sometimes Spirit does that to you. You know, you're sitting around going, waiting for this person to contact me, and then randomly you decide to contact them or something, and it kicks everything off. Something. I'm not saying that you should do that at all. Please, you know, please don't take that as like you should call this person. You know, if that's the case, you'll know because your spirit guides will kick you up the arse. But or like you might bump into them in Tesco's or something. Like, you know, it can happen in a way that you're not even expecting. But 8 of Wands, there's going to be communication. The Empress right underneath that, there's going to be growth. I think you're very quickly going to move away from being anxious about this because I think there's a bit of anxiety here. It's either on your part or their part. This is their reading, so I feel like it's on their part. I think they're not sure what's going on with you guys because you have the Moon here. They're not sure what's going on here. So I think at some point they're just going to contact you because, you know, when it gets to that, I think it's going to be them, Libra, because you know when it gets to that point where you just snap and you're like, I have to know. Because they've really been, they're not sure that you want this offer, but they're holding on to this offer very, very tightly. And I think they haven't contacted you, or they haven't moved this forward because they're not sure how you feel, or they're not sure what you want. I feel like both of you are not sure what the other one wants, but there's going to be communication here, okay? Like I said, might come from them, might come from you, who knows, right? Maybe you'll meet each other in Tesco. You have the 8 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So, and the 8 of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Swords. So that 5 of Swords talks about moving away from things that are not good for you, okay? So it's clarifying the 8 of Swords. So they're going to be moving away from this being stuck in their head thing, feeling like they can't make a move, feeling like they don't know if they should make a move. You know, they're going to be moving away from that because it's not serving them. You know, it's no good for either one of you. And you have the Ace of Wands here with the Star. So yeah, there's going to be a renewal here for sure. Excuse me, Libra, at some point, because the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. And the Star is reconciliation, it's a new beginning, it's renewed hope. You know, it's the Star is, it's beautiful. The Star is like one of the most beautiful cards that you could hope to get in this question, because it just means like you're just about to get everything. It's going to work out exactly the way that you want it. There's going to be a very passionate new beginning here. It's going to be full of hope and healing. You know, the Stars, this is a wish fulfillment card. So I would say that one or both of you, usually this card shows up when you've completed an accomplishment in some way. So both of you will have been learning some lessons while you've been in separation, because that's what Spirit does. But yeah, you can expect communication and reconciliation here at some point. Like I said though, it might surprise you the way that it happens, or it might unfold exactly the way that you think it was going to. That's too many. I've just dropped half the deck. Okay, am I going to take that? No. So let's get some oracle cards. Okay, I should have kept that other one. Yeah, we're going to keep that one. Sorry guys. There's a new moon coming up, I think it must be, because I always get a little weirder in the new moon. So you have it's not what you think, and you have trust issues. So this is a message for you. So I don't know what you're thinking about this person, Libra. Maybe you're thinking that they've strayed. Maybe you're thinking they have another, you know, person on the go or something like this. But they're saying no. It's this. Right in the center of the reading is this Nine of Wands energy. It's a trust issue. And you know, that Nine of Wands, it doesn't happen on its own. You don't get to the Nine of Wands by yourself. Other people help you with that, you know, and it can be something as simple as being ghosted gets this person's back up, you know. It can be something like you know, being abused in childhood, you know, that has like set the tone for the rest of their life. It can be, you know, it can be anything. Those were two quite extreme examples, but I'm sure that doesn't apply to everyone. But, you know, trust issues can go way back, you know, way back. Or like maybe their parents got divorced as a child or something, so they generally have trust issues around marriage or something, you know. But whatever it is you're thinking, they're trying to work through this process of like these trust issues, you know, and they will, because there's a reconciliation here. Yeah, they see marriage and children with you, and I think, I want to say, like, I don't know if it's they never saw marriage and children with someone before, or if it's just you kind of renewed the hope that they were like, oh yeah, that's a thing that people do. I would want to do that with Libra, babies and shit. Okay, what else would this person like to say to Libra? I am plucking up the courage. So yeah, you can expect communication at some point. They're trying to get it together. Oh, you are my sunshine. You bring a lot of happiness into this world, person's world, Libra. Sorry, I got my cards all confused there. And let's just get one more, and then we'll go into the other deck. What else with this person? You are a light in my world. We're gonna take these two. Yeah, we are. I don't. You really bring a lot of light into this person's world, Libra. Like really a lot. Really a lot. You have two cards about you are my sunshine, you are a light in my world. You have, they're not as confident as they seem, so maybe they come across as super confident, but like right here at the core they have this like niggle, do you know what I mean, where they're like, there's something there where they've, I don't know, maybe it's like they got bullied in childhood, like I said, or they used to, I don't know, maybe they were kind of a gawky teenager or something, and then they grew up and they still identify with the gawky teen or something, you know what I mean? So they seem really super cool and stuff, and you're like, ooh, I like you, but they're like still thinking, you know, they're not as they're just not as confident as they seem. And you have forever love, so this person's thinking forever with you, Libra. What else would this person like to say? Ooh, this is a bit saucy. I want to keep you warm under the sheets. Together we rest and indulge. So it's not that saucy, but it's kind of saucy. They're really planning a life with you. Like this person daydreams about, it's not just like they're very attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. There's going to be a lot of passion here, and you know, with the lovers, but that speaks of planning a life together. Do you know what I mean? That's like a Saturday morning under the sheets with a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Or whatever else you choose to read into that, Libra. What else would this person like to say? In the silence, my heart speaks instead. So you're definitely not speaking at the moment, I would say, or there's like a lot that they don't say, but I think they're almost kind of hoping that you're gonna know how they feel by like, you know, psychic messages they're sending from their heart chakra, like, please understand how much I love you. I haven't said it because I'm scared that I'm gonna scare you off, but I love you, Libra. What else, please? What else would this person like to say to Libra? Give me some quiet moments to gather my thoughts. Okay, so this person may have just needed some time on their own. This person might be someone who just spends a lot of time alone in general. You know, they might just be something of an introvert. With the High Priestess here, that wouldn't surprise me. Like, they could be, I would say this person's quite intuitive. I would say they don't give a lot away. You know, I would say they're probably very charming, but I think they're not actually giving you that much, if you see what I mean. Because charming people are good like that. Like, they're very good at charming you without actually giving you any information. It's a skill, you know. It's not a bad skill, it's just a skill. But yeah, I think they're quite pensive. They're quite a thoughtful person. You're going to get a message from them, and when you get this message, it's going to be something that they've thought about for a long time. I think this person's been thinking about what to say to you for a long time. But there's going to be movement forward here, because that Six of Wands, I think I said it earlier, that's delayed news with the Ace of Swords. So there's like a delayed message here that you're going to get. You didn't get it until this point because they needed some time to think about what they wanted to say to you. They're very much trying to be restrained, this person. They're trying to not... I get the feeling they don't want to scare you off. You know, I get the feeling there's quite a lot of emotion here for you, and they're very excited by the connection, but they don't want to scare you off. And let's get one more, please. What would this person say to Libra? Oh, these cards are so sweet. It's the Eternal Love Messages Sumlee deck, if you're interested. We are alone together. Everything I ever wanted is here in my arms beating. So this person daydreams about you. They're really quite soppy, this person. And I don't think you would know that, like, from the surface, or, you know, even, I think it would take a lot. I think it's basically only you and like very, very close friends or something that would know that this person's like a bit of a hopeless romantic. I think they keep it quite well hidden, this person. But they daydream about, they seem to daydream a lot about snuggling with you. Because it's not even the saucy part. Although I'm sure that's there. It comes across more of a kind of being very comfortable, like a comforting kind of snuggly, like they want to snuggle. That's kind of what I'm picking up. They really, really love you, Libra. This person really thinks you're the shit. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you as always. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, excuse me, if you feel called to do that. And also I want to say Happy New Year. You know, for if you're watching it on the day it comes out or like a couple of days after. Happy New Year. Take care, Libra, and lots of love.